good to get like a little front load on the week.
Overnight flight, eh?
Yeah, it will be. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
LA.
Yeah. Houston and then to Chicago. Yeah.
Right. Houston, Chicago.
Yeah. So.
All right. How exciting is it to be on the eve of embarking on another All Blacks tour?
Yeah, massively exciting. It's I guess a massive opportunity for us, opportunity for a Grand Slam, which not many All Blacks get the opportunity to compete for. I think the last time the team won it was 2010, so I don't have any memories of it. So I guess that shows how how little the opportunities there to try and win that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Obviously the first test against Ireland at Soldier Field. I remember that test. That was obviously the first time Ireland beat us. So I think there was only a handful of players that were in the team then. So it would be cool to hopefully right or wrong, and yeah, massive opportunity, like you say, to play in the States. Yeah, it's probably
quite different, eh?
It is different, yeah, and I guess being an American football stadium might be a little bit narrower than what we're probably used to, and yeah, I guess that atmosphere will be a bit different. And the Americans, they love to get behind their sport, and opportunity like that to watch some high quality rugby will be something that hopefully they'll be looking forward to as well.
Are you someone who soaks in the tradition and the history of Soldier Field or other rugby grounds around the world, or is it field to field?
I think when you're out there, field's a field, but before it, I remember my first time playing at Twickenham, for example. That was pretty exciting because that is sort of the home of rugby, and there's been so many iconic games there, so that was pretty cool to see that for the first time. And yeah, I guess the next week will be no different, given obviously the past game, and I guess the whole atmosphere and stuff is, I guess that's one of the privileges and perks of being an All Black. We always play in sold out stadiums and some pretty remarkable atmospheres and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty exciting for myself. But yeah, once you cross that line, it's field's a field. It's all the same. So.
How important is this tour for you personally? Given I'm sure you were desperate to have a run in the jersey, a run in this team unhindered by injury.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, obviously, a little speed bump, midway through the All Black season. But yeah, I guess for myself, I'm pride myself on, thriving under pressure and being in those big games. And I guess for myself, the next 3 or 4 games are massive for the team to achieve what we want, which is that Grand Slam. And if I'm a big part of that, well, I'd love to think that I'll be a big part of it, but whatever comes my way, being out there, we've got Ireland, Scotland, England, and then Wales, which they're all massive tests, all back to back. It's a bit different to the Rugby Championship now, as we're not playing the same team, so we've only got one chance, and for what we're trying to achieve, we have to, I guess, play well right from the start throughout the whole campaign. So all that just sort of adds to the pressure of the moment, and yeah, really that excites me. That's not something that makes me nervous, but yeah, I just want to make sure that I play well for the team and give them opportunity, make sure that I take it.
Played against Ireland before?
Yep, that was last year off the bench at Aviva Stadium. Yeah, so
yep.
Yes.
What are you expecting from them? There's a bit of recent history there.
Yeah, for sure.
Drift, that sort of thing.
Yeah, that's right. I think they'll be. They're a very passionate side. They're extremely physical. That's something that you notice. When you're playing the Northern Hemisphere teams, they like to. They play to their structure. They're very deliberate in everything they do, but they do it really well. So make sure that we're not taking a backward step with what we're doing, and we're able to attack them. But yeah, it's the way it's shaping up. I think it's going to be a really exciting game of rugby, and it's going to be, I guess, a game of small margins. Probably sounds cliche, but. There's going to be only a few opportunities throughout the game, and I guess whoever's going to win is going to be the one that takes them. So, it's exciting. It's, like I say, it's the big games that you want to be a part of, and this one's no different.
When you're thinking about big games, Grand Slam, I think since 78, so nearly 50 years ago, it's only been done twice. I think.
Maybe
4? 3 times?
3 or 4? Yeah, I know 2010, 2005. Yeah, that is 4.
2010? 2005. I only remember
2000. There was one year that they didn't even concede a try.
Yes. Also,
which is crazy.
Since we're talking about it, they did it during the World Cup in they did, which they don't
Right.
count as a
Why
grand
not?
slam. I don't know.
That is-
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Other way.
One of the things I distinctly remember from Eden Park is that 50-22 kick you did.
Yeah.
You're left-footed, right?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah. It's that apart from the box kicking and defensive kicking, is that something you pride yourself on? The long
Yeah.
range kicks?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'd like to think that my length from a box kick, if we do need it to go longer or a bit more of an attacking kick, I've got that option sort of up my arsenal. But
And even the odd wipers kick, sort of.
yeah, which I think that probably stems from I guess just the way I play the game. Quite instinctive. Like to bet myself and not hesitate. So when I see sort of that space is on. Just being able to pull trigger without sort of hesitating, and we see some of the great halfbacks that have massive skill sets and can do kicks like that, and even better. And you see that they think it and they do it straight away. They're not hesitating. So that's something that I'd like to pride myself on as well. And trying to expand my game if I can develop my right foot as well for opportunities like that as well. That'd be cool. But I guess like you say, I guess it's probably just something that happens with the more game time you get. And,
Backing yourself to do it, though.
yeah,
at that
100%.
sort of stage.
Yeah. So, for me, no matter what the stage is, being confident to be able to pull trigger if I'm playing for counties or if I'm playing for the All Blacks, if I see that space, I'm going to take it. So,
Right, Tim, we'll swap you out if that's all right.
all right.